welcome to dsguitartuition.com. I haven't posted a video on here for a while because I've been a bit busy, but I've started a new series. I'm looking at the RGT Rock Grades, which I offer as a tutor, and I decided to do Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. This song, people have actually gone up to Deep Purple and said, you know, this was the first song that I learnt on guitar, which is quite amazing really, because Richie Blackmore is technically brilliant, but it just shows you that you don't have to play something very flash to be cool. So I think that's a good reason to do this song. It's a good choice to do. Everyone knows it. As soon as you can play it, your friends will be impressed. But it's just fun. It's fun. So we've got distortion on the amp there. You need a little bit of that for this particular song. So, but without further ado, we're going to get on with the song. So the main riff, we'll start with that, and it centres on the D and the G string. So you're going to just strum those, or basically just pick those. You don't want to get the other strings in there, or else it won't sound right. So you need good pick control. So to start with, it's just those two strings open. That means they're not fretted. So you get that again, those two strings. So it's the D and the G. Okay, from there you fret the strings, and it's at the 3rd fret. I tend to use one finger per fret, so first finger on the 3rd fret there. So you get. Then it's over to the 5th fret. Then you open again. 3rd again. Then over to the 6th. Then 5th. So slowly, this is what you got so far. Okay. And then it's the open again. So you get open, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, open. And that's repeated, if you listen to the track on the RGT book, it's repeated 4 times, because you start with just like the drums, you do that twice, and then the bass comes in and you do that twice. So then you come over to the main verse riff, and basically we're playing power chords here. Start with the G5, which is the 1st finger on the low E string at the 3rd fret, and the 3rd finger, the A string at the 5th fret, like that. And again, it's just those two strings. So there's your G5 chord. So basically what you've got here, you do it 5 times, and then you slide down from there to the 1st fret and the 3rd fret with the same fingers. So it's the same shape, but you just slide it all down to there. And that is F5. Okay, so you have one particular pattern on the G5, which is this. Okay, so you basically 3 lots of notes to begin with, and then you go over to the next bar. That bit you only do half, and then you go over to there for 1, and then back for 2 more. So basically the whole thing goes like this. That's the whole thing. Then you come over, you play that 3 times, and then you come over and you play the same thing again, but there's a slight variation on the last bar, so you end up with this. like that. Okay, and then from there you come into the chorus. So you have two power chords on their own. This time you have C5, which is your first finger on the A string at the 3rd fret, your 3rd finger at the D string at the 5th fret, and the 4th finger on the G string also at the 5th fret. So you end up with just one solitary strum. You don't want to hit the B and the E string, you just want to get those in there, like that. So you do one of those, then you change from there to A flat 5, which is essentially the same shape but moved up a string in terms of direction, not in terms of tone. So you end up with this. First finger on the 4th fret of the E string, and then you end up with the 3rd finger on the A string at the 6th fret, and the 4th finger at the 6th fret, sorry, of the D string. So you end up with that. So both of them together you get. Okay, and then you've got a little riff, which is this. Alright, so we'll break that down slowly. So the first time round it's, and then the second time round it's. Alright, and then you play those two power chords again, the C5 and the A flat 5. Like that. And then you finish off by doing the intro riff twice. Like that, so that's basically the finish of the song there. So that's all you need to know, really. I hope this video helps. So do well with that, and take care. Cheers, bye.